welcome back to the English Learning Podcast, your fun and friendly way to boost your English skills through real conversations. I'm Ethan, your host today.
And I'm Leslie. Thanks for tuning in today. Ethan, you look extra excited. What's on your mind? Got something special to share with our listeners?
Oh yes. Did you know that learning English is actually a lot more accessible than most people think?
You mean, we can learn it anywhere?
Exactly. If you just pay attention, you'll realize English is all around you. You don't need to be in a classroom or glued to a textbook. Today, we're going to explore some unexpected and creative ways to learn English, right in your everyday life.
That sounds really intriguing. So listeners, are you ready?
Let's start with what's around you. Have you ever looked at a street sign and thought, wait, that's English? Words like stop, exit, one way, or no parking are everywhere. Or even signs in shopping malls, phrases like new collection, members only, or limited time offer. You pass by them every day, but they're full of useful vocabulary.
Honestly, I think we overlook those way too often. They're like hidden lessons just waiting for us to notice.
Totally. Now picture this, you're grocery shopping. You pick up a bag of chips. What do you usually look for on the package first?
The expiry date?
That's right. But most people stop there. Now, keep going. Flip the bag over and check out the ingredients or the marketing text. You'll see words like crispy, low-fat, gluten-free, or made with real cheese. Even simple things like these can help you build your vocabulary without you even trying.
Wow, why have I never thought of that before?
Exactly, it's like building your own personal word bank from everyday stuff. And speaking of reading, a lot of people think they have to read long novels to improve their English. But what if you don't enjoy reading? Or a 500-page book feels a bit intimidating?
Then what's the alternative?
Start small. Try reading restaurant menus. You'll find practical vocabulary like grilled, spicy, served with, or on the side. That's real English in real life. When you visit a hospital, museum, or tourist attraction, you often find pamphlets or brochures for grabbing. Pick up one to read. These usually contain professional and topic-specific language.
And they're free too, right?
Exactly. Now here's a question, Leslie. Are you into video games?
Not really, to be honest. Why? Can playing video games actually help improve your English?
You'd be surprised. Especially with online multiplayer or RPGs, role-playing games. Many of them require real-time communication with players around the world, often in English. You have to give instructions, respond quickly, and work as a team.
So you're basically training your brain to think in English. Under pressure.
It sharpens your listening, speaking, and problem-solving skills, all in English. Some learners even say they learn more from gaming chats than from textbooks. And that brings us to something else. Traditional English learning isn't wrong, but it's not always the most effective. These days, more people are leaning into something called passive immersion learning.
Can you elaborate?
It's when you surround yourself with English in your daily life, through shadowing exercises, podcasts, or even listening to English while you sleep. The idea is to make English a natural part of your environment, so you absorb it like you did your first language.
And it doesn't feel like studying, right? It's more like living with English.
Exactly. Take memes, for example. People think they're just for laughs, but they actually teach cultural references, emotional tone, and modern expressions you won't find in textbooks.
So you're saying that by following memes or reading captions on social media, We're learning the real way people speak.
Absolutely. Language exchange on platforms like TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook can expose you to idioms, slang, and phrases that are actually being used today. That kind of cultural fluency is just as important as grammar.
Let's shift to something more familiar, like watching movies and listening to music. I think most of our listeners already use these methods.
Definitely. Watching English shows or movies with subtitles is a great way to practice. You hear how native speakers speak, and at the same time, you can read along to improve comprehension and pronunciation.
But what if someone hears a word or phrase they don't understand?
Good question. Don't worry about understanding every single word. Focus on the overall meaning, the mood, and how the conversation flows. That's what builds fluency. And sometimes, certain lines just stick with you, like, "I was born ready," or "May the force be with you." Memorizing those lines helps you understand tone, structure, and natural rhythm.
Great. Mine is "We were on a break." That's Ross's most notable line in Friends series. I strongly recommend this show if you're looking to improve your daily English speaking.
It's a given, or did I say that out loud? These are the kinds of expressions you hear all the time in shows and conversations, but might never learn in formal study. The more you hear them, the more naturally they'll come to you when you speak.
This has been such an eye-opening conversation. English really is everywhere. You just need to stay curious and aware.
That's the key. Whether it's signs, snacks, songs, or social media, opportunities to learn are all around you. Just don't ignore them.
Before we go, here's a fun little challenge for our listeners. Wherever you are today, try to find 5 things in English around you. A label, a song lyric, a post, a sign, anything.
Write them down, say them out loud, or share them with us. Every small step adds up.
Thanks for joining us today on the English Learning Podcast.
Until next time, keep listening, keep noticing, and remember, you can learn English anywhere.